Good morning scholars. Today is day 2 and today I am going to start your first exercise 1.1. Units of measurement. We use centimeter cm as a unit of measurement of length. We can use this unit for measuring the length of a pencil, the width of a book, etc. But this unit is too big to measure the thickness of a pencil. So we use another unit called millimeter, mm. Also centimeter and millimeters are very small units to measure the length of the classroom. We use another unit called meters for the same. Width of a classroom is equal to 7 meter. Even meter is too small unit when we state the distance between two cities. For this we need kilometers, km. These units are connected with each other by the following relations. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter is equal to 100 into 10 millimeter is equal to 1000 millimeter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter is equal to 1000 into 100 centimeter is equal to 1 lakh centimeter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1 lakh centimeter is equal to 1 lakh centimeter into 10 millimeter is equal to 10 lakh millimeter. When we go to market to buy sugar, rice, wheat, etc., we buy these items in kilograms, kg, but items like ginger, chilies, etc. are measured in grams, gm. In order to measure the weight of compound or chemicals in medicines, we use a smaller unit called milligram, mg. Following are the relations between these three units of measurement of weight. 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 into 1000 milligram. We buy milk in liters, whereas liquid, medicines, etc. are measured in millimeters. Following is the relation between these two units. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Milk measured in liters, liquid medicines measured in milliliters. Let's see exercise 1.2. A book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third and final day was respectively 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751. Find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. Let's see the solution. Number of tickets sold on first day is equal to 1094. Number of tickets sold on second day 1812. Number of tickets sold on third day 2050. Number of tickets sold on fourth day 2751. Total tickets 7707. Therefore 7707 tickets were sold on all the 4 days. Now let's see second question. Shekhar is famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs, how many more runs does he need? See the solution. Runs to achieve 10,000 and runs scored means these many runs he scored. How many? 6,980. So we will subtract 10,000 minus 6,980. So it will come 3,020. Therefore he need 3,020 more runs. Next question number 3. In an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? It means we have to subtract both the numbers. Let's see the solution. Number of votes secured by successful candidates. It is 5,77,500. And the second person means number of votes secured by his nearest rival. It is 3,48,700. So we will subtract both the numbers. It will come 2,28,800. Therefore, the successful candidate won by a margin of 2,28,800 votes. Question number 4. Kirti Book Store sold books worth rupees 2,85,891 in the first week of June and books worth rupees 4,768 in the second week. Of the month. How much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? In which week was the sale greater and by how much? Solution. Book sold in first week, it is 2,85,891. Book sold in second week, this is 4,768. So total books 6,86,659. Since 4,768 is greater than 2,85,891, therefore sale of second week is greater than that of first week. So book sold in second week, it is 4,768 and the first week how many? 2,85,891. Then we have to subtract both the numbers. It will come 1,14,877. Therefore 1,14,877 more books were sold in second week. Fifth question. Find the difference between the greatest and the least number that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 7, 4, 3 each only once. Means while using these digits, first we have to make the greatest number and we have to make the least number. Then we will find the difference. See the solution. Greatest 5-digit number is 76,432. Why? Because 7 is the greatest digit, then 6, then 4, then 3, then 2. Okay. Same as a smaller 5-digit number. What will come? Smaller one is what? 2, then 3, 4, 6 and 7. So the number is 23,467. Then subtract both the numbers. It will come 52,965. So therefore the difference is 52,965. Next, number 6. A machine on an average manufactures 2825 screws a day. How many screws did it produce in the month of January 2006? See the solution. So number of screws manufactured in one day, it is 2825. The number of days in the month of January, how many days? 31 days. Okay, so this 31 we will multiply by the 2825. So it will come 87,575. Therefore the machine produced 87,575 screws in the month of January. Question number 7. A merchant had rupees 78,592 with her. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radio sets at rupees 1200 each. How much money will remain with her after the purchase? Solution. Cost of one radio, it is given 1200 rupees. Then cost of 40 radio, means we will multiply 40 into 1200. So it will come 48,000. Then total money with merchant 78,592, and money spent by her, how much? It is 48,000. Means we will subtract these two things. After subtraction, what will come? 30,592. Therefore 30,592 will remain with her after the purchase. Next question number 8. A student multiplied 7,236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. By how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? See the solution. The student multiplied 65 in place of 56. So 7,236 into 65, it will come 4,70,340. And when he will multiply 56 by 7,236, so it should come 4,05,216. So the difference is what? 4,70,340 minus 4,05,216. It will come 65,124. This is the answer. Next question number 9. To stitch a shirt 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed out of 40 meter cloth. How many shirts can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? See the solution. Cloth required to stitch one shirt, it is 2 meter 15 centimeter. So first both the units should be same. So this meter we will convert into centimeter. And as we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 2 into 100 plus 15, it will come 215 centimeter. Now length of cloth, that is 50 meter. So again convert it, 40 into 100 centimeter, it will come 4000 centimeter. So now number of shirts can be stitched. We will divide it. 4000 divided by 215. So it will come 18. Therefore 18 shirts can be stitched and 130 centimeter, it means 1 meter 30 centimeter cloth will remain. So scholars, your second exercise completed, and please see the link given in the description box. Thank you. Stay safe and stay at home.